And family are remembering a Lexington teen killed in a weekend crash on Bryan Station Road.
Following the tragedy, the friends and classmates of 17-year-old Matthew Perrine have rallied around the family to support them.
WKYT's Alyssa Williams is live for us outside Frederick Douglass High School, where Perrine was a student. Alyssa, you actually sat down with the family today.
Yes, I did. And the one word that kept being brought up in those conversations with Matthew's mom, Tiffany, was strength. You know, she and her family have been navigating the absolute nightmare of losing a child since Saturday, but they've still been taking the time to check in with the other folks who were in Matthew's life to make sure that they're okay.
I'm just going to the car and looking at the car. And I just collected everything I could collect. The floor mats that we just bought him for his car and the little gear shift thing, he loved it.
No words can describe the pain felt by the Perrine family following the death of 17-year-old Matthew Perrine on Saturday. But one word the family is finding solace in is community.
People started coming. I didn't even think about it at first, people coming, and they just started showing up and people started bringing flowers and writing stuff. And I thought, oh, yes, when someone passes, people need a place to go.
In the face of this tragedy, the Perrines are opening their home to all who knew Matthew. A memorial spot sits in their front yard, welcoming folks to share a few words about him.
The things I regret not telling you, man, is that I love you. I appreciate you, man.
We've had more time in years to know how to deal with grief and sorrow, even if it's yours. But these kids have not had as much time, and so I feel like that they need that outlet.
Matthew's mom, Tiffany, says they'd like to put a more permanent fixture outside at some point, but until then, anyone is welcome to stop by their yard and honor Matthew.
I've heard so many stories of him just being kind to one another, caring, encouraging people, meeting new kids and bringing them in. Teenage boys, you know, are one way at home and then another way outside. So I'm very blessed to hear all of these good stories. So blessed to hear these.
A GoFundMe page has been set up to help the family navigate this loss, and it's currently at a little bit more than $20,000. Tiffany says she would like to use the money to open a scholarship fund in Matthew's name. And she also wants to remind people to lend a helping hand to Matthew's friend Noah, who was also involved in that crash, because she says he has a long road to recovery ahead of him. For now, live in Lexington, Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
And a celebration of life for Matthew will be held this Sunday from 3 to 5 at Frederick Douglass High School. That will be followed by a moment of silence on the baseball field at 5:30.